Days of our lives say that JJ, Gabby, Chad, and Kat find themselves in a web of danger, deception, and life-threatening decisions. JJ Devereaux's heart is heavy as he embarks on his mission in Vancouver. The loss of Doug has shaken him to the core, and although he's determined to bring justice to the criminals responsible for his grief, the pain is palpable. He's armed, but will his focus be as sharp as it needs to be? His determination is tested when he teams up with Gabby, knowing that the stakes have never been higher. Jay's grief becomes a catalyst for his actions, making every decision, every move, more critical as he races toward Clyde's location. Clyde has prepared for this moment. He knows that JJ and Gabby are coming for him, and he has set the stage for a showdown that will leave no one unscathed. His grip on the situation is tight, and every move he makes seems calculated. But as we've seen time and time again, Clyde's arrogance may be his downfall. The complex web of lies he's spun is starting to unravel, and it's only a matter of time before the deception is exposed. As JJ and Gabby move closer to Clyde's location, the anticipation grows. A confrontation is inevitable, but just how far will Clyde go to keep control? How far will JJ and Gabby go to ensure that justice is served? The outcome of this deadly game is anyone's guess, and it's clear that things are about to take a dangerous turn. While JJ and Gabby prepare for their dangerous mission, another team is caught in the middle of this growing chaos. Chad DiMera and Kat Green find themselves in the thick of things, but not in the way one might expect. Kat, who has already endured her fair share of turmoil, wakes from a nightmare, her breath ragged, her heart racing. She's terrified, haunted by the shadows of her past and the uncertainty of what the future holds. Chad, ever the protector, is there to comfort her. The two share an undeniable connection, but that bond will be tested in ways neither could have predicted. As the nightmarish situation intensifies, Chad and Kat find themselves facing a mysterious woman with a gun in hand, a stranger, but one whose presence feels ominous. Who is she? What role does she play in the tangled web of Clyde's plans? With the stakes growing higher by the second, Chad and Kat's relationship will be put to the ultimate test. Will they make it out of this ordeal unscathed, or will their bond be shattered by the deadly game being played around them? Their connection becomes a point of vulnerability, as the lines between ally and enemy blur. JJ, ever the hero, initially takes hold of the weapon, his fingers tight on the grip as he prepares to confront Clyde. Gabby, however, is no helpless bystander. As the tension rises and the situation grows more perilous, Gabby finds herself fighting for her life and for the people she loves. In a shocking twist, it's Gabby who ends up taking control of the weapon, rescuing herself in a display of strength and cunning that no one saw coming. As the confrontation reaches its climax, a standoff unfolds, one that will change everything. Clyde, ever the master manipulator, manages to take Gabby hostage, and in that moment, it seems that he has the upper hand. But JJ, driven by his grief and determination to protect Gabby, is unwilling to back down. The tension is palpable as guns are drawn, and Kat's desperate scream, "No," pierces the air. The sound of shots ringing out creates a deafening silence that seems to stretch on forever. The characters we've come to know and love now find themselves locked in a deadly game where only one thing is certain: not everyone will make it out alive. As the spoilers suggest, the conclusion to this explosive chapter promises to be nothing short of spectacular. With Clyde's reign of terror hanging in the balance, the final moments will be filled with shocking twists and heart-stopping action. Who will live and who will die? Will the villains be vanquished, or will their chaos continue?